special game ball. This dude, career high 3 sacks today. Hey, and more importantly, right? We all remember this a year ago. A year ago. You came back with the business, man.
I'm tired of crying around y'all. Let it out!
Excuse me. What's going on with y'all, man? KHTV back with another video. I just have to get me some of that lion's blood, man. It was either Flint water or lion's blood, but you know, when I did my research, the lion's blood was much more safer to drink than the Flint water. How you doing, Detroit? Oh yeah. What is packing with you, YouTube? It is the man of the hour, KHTV. Shout out to my bookie out there. I really appreciate you. You know that. Thank you for the $350 come up on these games this Thursday. Oh, before we get into any of the shenanigans we finna get into, happy Thanksgiving, Packer fans. Happy holidays, Packer fans all around the world. Victory Friday feels so good, doesn't it? Doesn't it? But we should not be excited. I mean, we should be excited about the win. We should be excited about Jordan Love playing a hell of a game. We should be excited about the way this defense came out there and played against this inferior team, the 0-16 Lions. Now, it was so unfortunate that I couldn't drop a video. Excuse me. A little bit of lion's blood coming up. Hold on. Hold on. We got to wash it down with the rest of this lion's blood. Excuse me, Lions fans. I'm sorry. No, I'm not. That was sweet. But yeah, I had to work. I don't have no problem with the holiday pay. You know, for the last 6 years, I've been boycotting Thanksgiving food. Not the holiday. You know what I'm saying? Much respect to the holiday of Thanksgiving. It's a good holiday for you to enjoy special time with your family. Watch some football games. And it was great that the 0-16 Lions fans had a chance to sit around a family with turkey and honey baked ham and stuffing and yams and macaroni and cheese and cornbread and see their team lose. And I hope that while they were swallowing that Thanksgiving food, watching the game, watching their team lose, they got an upset stomach. They got heartburn. It was difficult for them in the bathroom when the food had to go out. Struggling. But I digress. But during that time while I was trying to get back home, I had a chance to scour YouTube and check out the reactions on YouTube and on social media, other platforms. And shout out to Packer fan in Vegas. He went live playing that sorry ass, trash ass Lions hip hop, whatever the hell it was he was playing. It made me laugh. It made me feel good. You look at me. I'm smiling like a Cheshire cat right now because I told you. Gridiron Blitz. I told you, Man Beast Morris. I told you, Troxel Sports. I was in y'all live when y'all beat us the first time, baby. I was in y'all live. I was there. So don't say that I was a Packer fan that ran away when y'all beat us the first time. No, I was in y'all live. Troxel, you know I was in y'all live. Grid, you know I was in y'all live when y'all beat us the first time. And what did I tell y'all? We'll see y'all on Thanksgiving. I'll drink my Lion's blood that day. So, going through the YouTube sphere and watching these clowns talk as if they went to the playoffs last year. Y'all just started winning. Humble your fucking self. Y'all the 0-16 Lions. Have y'all forgotten? Have y'all forgotten y'all past? Look at y'all. Look at y'all. Look at y'all now. See, when you a team about winning championships and having all this great historic success, and your team get humbled, excuse me, a little bit of that Lion's blood, god damn. Hold it down, baby. Woo, hold it down, breathe a little bit. So you can't be drinking the blood of inferior teams, you know. Sometimes it's going to cause some we'll get through it. But yeah, oh Lord. But when you are a team that don't have no historic success, like the 0-16 Lions, and you cap off your last season beating a team that has been basically owning you its entirety in the NFL, and then you come out the next season, okay, y'all beat the Kansas City Chiefs. So did the Denver Broncos. No, so did the Eagles. So y'all been on this a stroke of luck, really. That's what I'm gonna call it, because you know y'all might not be this team that y'all are now next year, and y'all know it, and that's what scares y'all the most, especially after losing a game like y'all did to the greatest football team in sports history, the Green Bay Packers. And don't you ever forget it, Lions fans. Don't y'all ever forget that. It's set in stone of who we are. And it showed on Thursday in y'all backyard. And y'all came into this game riding high off the confidence. And it was cute. Oh, yeah, it was cute for the last two games. But see, y'all been trending down. Y'all have been trending down. You know, y'all had the game y'all almost lost to the Los Angeles Chargers and Justin Turbert. You almost lost to them. Jared Goff, Goof, whatever you want to call him, struggled that game, made up for his mistakes, came back and won it. Then y'all traveled to the Chicago Bears, and I think that was Justin Fields' first game back, maybe a second game back. Who cares? It's the Bears. And y'all almost lose that game. So, stepping into this Thursday game, another 2 games in 5 days, facing off against the team y'all had to play 2 games in 5 games in week 4, the Green Bay Packers, and y'all lose. See, shout out to Higher Point of View. Learn your opponent. We learned y'all. We figured y'all out. Y'all wasn't paying attention to us the last 3 weeks because we were trending up. Offensive line starting to gel. Understanding that it is a group effort up front in order to protect Jordan Love, who this team has decided to galvanize themselves behind. And you see it on the field. You've seen it the last 2 weeks against the Los Angeles Chargers. And you seen some of it during the Steelers game. And that's good to see, especially at a time like this, midway through the season. Well, you could say going into the back 9 of the season, this is what you want to see from a young team. You want to see things progress, especially, damn Lions blood. Thanks, Derek. But yeah, you see our team starting to trend up. Receivers are playing better. Offensive line is playing better. Quarterback play is better. Defensive line still a work in progress. And you walk into a game on Thursday morning, first game, to set the tone for Thanksgiving. You wouldn't want it no other way. I'm checking out. I'm watching Whatcham's live right now on a Higher Point of View with his Waking Pack. That's why I keep looking over here, because he going live right now. You look at this team, young, inexperienced, starting to show that they are learning and that they are starting to understand concepts, especially Joe Barry's defense, and especially with all the injuries that we had on the offensive side of the ball and the defensive side of the ball. We didn't have our strongest 22 players. No Jair out, Devondre Campbell out. Some players played hurt. Quay Walker played hurt with a groin injury. Rashawn Gary played hurt with a shoulder injury. Kenny Clark played hurt. Pieces of our offensive line played hurt. At this point in time, everybody hurt. You know what I'm saying? And we went out there and embarrassed y'all. But you guys are an inferior team. If I'm going to give credit to the Detroit Lions, I'm going to have to agree with Derek, a.k.a. Gridiron Blitz. Sheila Ford, that's the only person I know that's going to get credit, that I give credit to. She's the real leader of man. It's not Dan Campbell. Let her go down on the sideline and coach. She probably could have won the game. But I digress. I just know it feels so damn good to shut up these Lions fans. Y'all know who y'all are? Y'all are nothing. Nothing. Win a damn playoff game before y'all start getting all happy. Y'all still riding that high from last year of beating the Green Bay Packers and still not getting into the playoffs? 0 sacks on Thursday. Where was Big Aiden Hutchinson at? I need more. I need more Lions blood. So sweet. I I don't really want to get into the statistical analytics of the game. You know, if you want to see, you want to do all of that. We gonna discuss that on MTC with B Mac and Cage TV. Yours truly. We'll get into that on there. But right here, right now, this is just my reaction video to all of the Lions fans that was talking shit at last year, at the beginning of this year, and yesterday on Thanksgiving, and the days prior leading up to the game. How do you feel now? It just seems like these last couple of weeks we've been playing football, right? It's been a lot of coaches in a hot seat. You see, even though we lost the game to the Steelers, you see Matt Canada got fired. We beat the Los Angeles Chargers, and Brandon Staley's ass is on a hot seat. He had a meltdown at his press conference. And now we beat the Lions, the 0-16 Lions, and a fan base is losing its mind. Why? Because it's the Green Bay Packers, the greatest football team in sports history, that's causing all this flare-ups, inflammation, you know what I'm saying, in a Lions organization. See, what people don't know about that game yesterday, there was a lot going on the Lions sideline that whole game. It was players getting into it with each other, you know what I'm saying? CJ Gardner and Kirby Joseph were getting into it on the sideline. A couple of other players and coaches had to separate them. See, they're not talking about all the dysfunction that's going on over there in the Lions Den that we walked into and butchered. We went in there and punched y'all right in the mouth. Now that's the thing that gets me. I have been stressing all year about playing up-tempo offense, and we finally do it, and you see what happens when we play up-tempo offense. First drive, big bomb down the field to Christian Watson, Nate's pick. And from that point on, man, it was a wrap, you know, especially with the defense. Rashawn Gary, you know, had a big day. Huge day for Rashawn Gary. Career day for Rashawn Gary. Matter of fact, you know, so this team is trending up. The Cowardly Lions are trending down. And I have to apologize. Oh, KH, you apologizing? Yes, I have to apologize because I had us, just based off of what we seen in the Steelers game, I had us losing the next 3 games. Well, not the Los Angeles Chargers game. I said we had a puncher's chance in that game, and that panned out. This game, when we went live with TR and BMAC, I wanted us to play competitive. I said, just come out there and compete. And that's what this team did. They came out there to, what's the name of that damn stadium? Ford Field? It don't even matter. Lions Stadium, we'll just say that. The 0-16 Lions Arena. We came out there and we play fast, we play physical, we play smart. I'm loving Valentine's approach to the game. He has a fire in him. And he made sure that St. Brown knows his name. And that's what it's all about, man. This team came together as a group and had one main focus, one main goal, and that was to go out here and get payback against the 0-16 Lions. And that's what I'm thankful for, because they lived up to the end of their bargain to make sure that I could drink some goddamn Lions blood. And it tastes so sweet. That's so refreshing. The Lions stink.
The Detroit Lions lose a game today that they had no business losing. You paid $200+ for tickets. You paid another $150 for parking. The Lions not showing up, priceless. Everybody is held accountable today. Jared Goff, the offensive line, Ben Johnson, the defense, Aaron Glenn, the entire team. The only bright spot, in my opinion, Jameson Williams. Jameson Williams, the only bright spot. Lions fall to 8-3, still winning the division, still have a shot at the number 1 seed. I'm more disappointed at the fact that this team did not show up at all. But we don't need a pass rush, right? How many sacks did the Detroit Lions have today? Let's go right ahead and bring everything in. I don't have the energy today to like I said, I got my frustration out during the live stream. Lions had 25 first downs to the Green Bay Packers 17. Passing first downs had 17 for the Lions, 13 for the Green Bay Packers. Rushing first down, neither team rushed the ball very well. First downs from penalties, 0 for the Packers, 2 for us. We were almost 50% on third down, 7 for 15. Third down efficiency for the Green Bay Packers, 5 for 11. Fourth down, we went for it 5 times. One of those was extremely questionable. I'm going to talk about that later. Nobody, the Packers won. Total plays, 78 plays. You mean to tell me we ran 24 more plays than the Green Bay Packers and couldn't do anything? Total yards, we had almost 100 more. Total drives, the same. Yards per play, 7.0 to 5.9. Passing yards, we had over 50 more. Jared Goff threw the ball 44 times. I have to compose myself. Yards per play, 6.9 to 8.4. No turnovers. 3 sacks, 0 sacks, none. I tried, y'all. I tried to compose myself. 0 again. You know who got these 3 sacks? Rashawn Gary. Rushing yards, 140. Rushing attempts, 31 yards. Red zone, I don't even care about the rest of the stuff. Time of possession, we had it longer than they did. I tried, y'all. I'm sorry. I tried to compose myself. I really did. I truly did, man. I have been talking about this. I've been talking about this miserable pass rush for my entire YouTube career. It's miserable. It is pathetic. If you don't like me yelling, then watch another channel. Watch another channel. This is how I am. Deal with it.